This particular story is coming to us from Dallas, Texas, at the University of Dallas to be exact, where a student that goes by the name of It's Corey on TikTok uploaded the following video of a professor who was quite annoyed with her. Check it out.
We can do this all day, and I'll turn it up to 100.
Reaction. The next step is to strategize. Think about a plan to solve the problem. Create a conceptual plan. To calculate delta H reaction from standard enthalpies of formation, subtract the heats of formation of the reactants multiplied by their stoichiometric coefficient from the heats of formation of the products multiplied by their stoichiometric coefficient. Follow the conceptual plan to solve the problem. The standard enthalpies of formation for each reactant and product are shown here. Remember that the standard enthalpy of formation of pure elements in their standard state is 0. Calculate delta H reaction by substituting these values into the equation. Go ahead and try that now. What is delta H reaction? A.
So as you saw there, Corey recorded a white professor who was annoyed because the professor apparently, and this is what Corey was saying, asked her to turn down whatever it was she was listening to. And Corey said, well, she could have closed her door. And I guess that didn't go over too well with the professor. So as y'all saw, the professor was recording as well. And it sounds like she called security. Now, Corey says that security did not make her leave, and the professor threw a tantrum, you know, because Corey did not have to leave. Now, if you also notice, another student toward the end of the video walked over. So maybe, I don't know what he was going to do. But if I were him, I would have been like, yo, can you turn that down? We're all out here trying to study, and it's rather loud. Now, Corey said because the professor asked her to turn down whatever it was she was listening to, originally it was on like a 20, and she said then she bumped it up to 100, right? I guess because she could have just closed her door, she being the professor. Well, I want to say this, okay? Most of us that has been to a library or some other place where people study, usually it is quiet, right? You don't have a lot of noise going on. And to me, whatever Corey was listening to sounded rather loud. Now, I went into the comment section of the video that has gone viral, and a lot of people said, okay, yeah, maybe the professor was doing too much, but you couldn't have put on some earbuds, some earphones or something like that. You didn't really read the room and see that people were studying and that what you were listening to was too loud. And so I also want to say this. Corey, you are very lucky that the security detail that did show up did not do anything adverse to you, because we see that happen a lot with Black people. Black people don't always end up on the fair end of the stick when police or security is involved. And the other thing is, it is very disingenuous, Corey, of you to accuse that professor of being racist. Now, I don't know if that lady is racist. Maybe she is. I don't know. But in this particular situation, it does not seem like she was being racist. Sounds like that she was annoyed that you were being absorbed in your own little world and having whatever it was you were listening to too loud. She asked you to turn it down, and you got an attitude and did the most by turning it up. Like what? I'm going to show you. You don't tell me what to do. I'm not sure what that was about, but it does do injustice to Black people, because there are times, and it's a lot, that we are being discriminated against and have racist things happen to us all the time, where we need the world to pay attention and make things go viral. But this particular video, you put that professor on blast because she asked you to turn down your stuff, and you didn't think that you should do that, and you accused her of being a racist. And so not only did you, in my opinion, lie on that lady, you are actually being more harmful to other Black people who really need the attention that you got by you could have just turned your thing down and put some earbuds in. Like, what was the big deal? But see, sometimes we get to the point, when I say we, I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about. Get to the point where you can't say nothing to us. You know what I'm saying? The lady asked you to turn it down. All that would have required from you is, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that I was disturbing you here. You know what? I can do it better. Let me put my earbuds in, and that way only I will listen to whatever it is I was listening to, right? So don't do that to other Black people who actually need the attention that you got and you did not deserve. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.